Hi folks, just have a quick look in the Polytunnel Greenhouse, show you how things are going. It's absolutely sweltering. Bit of a jungle in here, so I'm going to empty one of these pots of potatoes out because I'm a bit short of room now, but I'll just show you how things are going. And as you can see, these hanging basket tomatoes, I've never seen anything as prolific in my life, but there's just bunches, and literally bunches of tomatoes all over it. Just starting to get the first ones to go right now, but absolutely amazing. Only a little 7 litre pot as well, and one plant, and I bet there's be a good 5 or 6 pound of little cherry tomatoes on there, so absolutely wonderful those. Like I said, I've been growing some potatoes in here, but it's become that sheltered because everything's grown so much. They're just searching for light and getting a bit leggy, so I'm going to empty this one out last thing on this video, and I'll see what we've got. These are Anya potatoes, usually quite good, but they will be very small, I can tell. So anyway, we'll see. Another one of the little cherry tomatoes. I'm growing in amongst all this some normal sized tomatoes, sorry, normal sized plants, some Gardener's Delight, and if you look how pathetic they look compared to the hanging basket, it's not really worth growing them, I don't think. I'd rather just grow a lot more of these hanging basket ones. I've actually tried this year to grow some cobra in a pot. It's only a 20 litre pot. I've put 4 double plants in, and so far so good. They're right up to the top. I think we're just starting to get some little flowers starting, so that should be some beans. And I thought it'd just drink water like nobody's business, but to be honest, it's not. Compared to the tomatoes, the pot stayed quite damp, and I'm only watering it once a day. So anyway, it's grown up towards the seed, towards the top of the poles, and I'm just training it along these strings now, like I used to do in the polytunnel, so then all the beans will just hang down eventually. So far so good. Let's have a look. Peppers are looking a bit upright and not sort of bushing out so much, but I can show you, it's quite difficult, it's a bit packed in here. Got a few peppers setting now, it's quite a lot on that one. So if I keep giving them a good old feed, we should get a nice little crop. And you know, I'm the world's worst cucumber grower, but to be honest, this year it looks quite promising. Again, I'm just training it along a string, and we seem to have some little juvenile ones setting already. They're not the biggest, these are just called the Burpless Tasty Green. They're a ridge cucumber, so they're only little cucumbers. But so far so good. Ooh. And this thing's amazed me, this courgette. It's only in a little pot. It's monstrous leaves. Getting a few courgettes on. There's the other one. So yeah, that's good. That doesn't have suck water, that one. But anyway, like I said, it's getting to be a bit of a jungle in here now. But I'm glad I put it up this polytunnel. It's done quite well. So what I'll do now, I'll just get these spuds out and see what we've got. So I've chopped the leaves off these now. Ooh. Like I said, it's only a 20 litre pot this, so not expecting miracles, and it's not been growing particularly well, I don't think. Anyway, there's only one way to find out. That's to tip her out. So far I can't see any, which is not a good start, but you never know. And I still can't see any. Oh no! And I still can't see any. Oh no. We've not come up blank, but we're not far off. Oh, this is not looking promising at all. To be honest, I think these are a main crop. Squidgy old seed potato in there. But there doesn't appear to be a lot else. 2, 3. Oh dear. You win some, you lose some. Millions of little tiny ones on, so obviously I'm taking them way too early. But because they're not getting enough sunlight, they're just not going to grow properly. There's absolutely millions of little tiny ones, as you can see. but I don't think it's going to be enough for a meal. So chips it is again. Yeah, there's millions, absolutely millions of little tiny ones. Need a tea strainer to get these out. No, disastrous. They've been in about 3 months as well, so I don't understand it. Oh, don't miss that one, that's a big one, that. Anyway, I'll show you all my successes and my failures, as always. And as you can see, that is a huge failure. So there we go, put them in pride of place there, look. There we go, absolutely wonderful. Anyway folks, that's about it, just a little tour of the polytunnel and the world's most pathetic potato reveal. See you later.